I'm sure you've seen a whole bunch of other creators post this exact same clip that you're looking at right now, so I'm gonna assume that you saw it, but regardless, since I need something to talk over anyway, this is what I'm gonna be chatting over, bro. And we gonna get straight into the courtside report, bro. And the report actually starts off with the full dev team circle jerking each other, talking about how good the game is and how well they did this year. So we're just gonna skip past all that, go straight to the gameplay information, which I'm gonna start off with the layups and custom layups they said that we can make. Like I said, we're starting with custom layups. They're talking about how basically in the past we had one package of layup animations. So we had Curry or we had LeBron, and we had to pick between the two. They're saying that now we have a big change where you can mix and match certain animations. And these animations include normal and reverse layups, floaters, quick scoops, Euro steps, hop steps, and spins. So what you can do is, say you want Ja Morant Euro, LeBron James hop step, Curry's floater, and you can just mix and match just like that. That's the first update that I wanted to let you guys know about, because I honestly thought that joint was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. So now catching lobs take more skill. This is all about the alley-oops now. So when you're on the receiving end of the lob, it's no longer just going to be square or X if you're on Xbox. It's now going to change in between the 4 buttons on your pad, right? So it could be triangle, it could be circle, it could be X, it could be square. I think this is a good change. Now, boys can't sit here and ask for more skilled gameplay and then be mad when they make a change like this. I was one of the boys who asked for more skilled gameplay. So I'm actually excited to see how it's going to feel when we get our hands on these new mechanics and how quick it's going to take us to make that transition over to a new style of playing. As you see, the trailer ended, and now it's about that time to listen to Mike Wang talk about this courtside report. Let's get into it.
Pro play technology is evolving, bringing more authenticity than ever before through advancements in rhythm shooting, new customization options on offense, an all-new dynamic motion engine, and much more. In 2K26, Pro Play powers the all-new dynamic motion engine, using machine learning technology to make your actions feel more lifelike and realistic. Dynamic lower body pose matching adjusts the exact positioning of players' legs and feet on the fly to remove the skating seen in past games and ensure that players launch, plant, and cut realistically. This is the biggest change to player movement since NBA 2K21, offering a fresh and authentic feeling every time you step on the court.
And that's the same year I made it to the league. It's wild to see how gameplay's evolved the last couple of years.
Players who take advantage of the rhythm shooting mechanic will notice more responsive and authentic jump shots that simulate a true shooting motion. We really wanted to emphasize creating a skill-based environment in 2K26 that blends authenticity with competition for a more rewarding experience. This renewed focus will be felt across multiple gameplay features, from shot outcomes to successful blocks and steals and loose balls and rebounds.
As a shooter, that sounds awesome. But what about potential changes to moves in the post?
Big men in NBA 2K26 will now be able to leverage all new signature go-to post shots by holding up on the shot stick while in the post. Players can lean into a host of new moves, including shimmy floaters, baby hooks, and up and unders. Playing with your back to the basket is a lost art, but those who are able to master it can take advantage in the paint. In previous versions of NBA 2K, layups were limited by a single signature layup package, but this year, players can draw inspiration from around the league to mix and match standard layups, floaters, quick scoops, Euro steps, hop steps, and spins, and determine exactly how they want to finish around the rim. 2K26 uses system-driven technology to generate player-to-player collisions that are more reliable compared to previously scripted motion-captured animations. Coupled with new dynamic motion, this change improves the freedom of authentic movement for both the dribbler and on-ball defender. Interior defense has also been redesigned so that it's easier to put a body on shooters when they're finishing around the rim and make body-to-body contact in the air. And bigs will feel increased physicality when roaming in the paint. Last but not least, we've added some new offensive controls to give players a more intuitive, deliberate, and free-flowing experience. Ball handlers can now shield themselves from steals by reacting with the Quick Protect mechanic. The introduction of Quick Protect will bring more balance and lead to more skill-based outcomes. You can even use it to put defenders in jail, just like Luka and other strong guards love to do. For spot-up shooters, you can use the new Quick Shot feature by holding the left trigger on catch-and-shoot shots. This will skip the dip and allow you to get your shots off super quick like Klay Thompson. Slashers now have access to slow-motion Euro step gathers, something we've been seeing a lot of in the league lately from players like yourself and Ant. This will help you navigate through the paint and around defenders by decelerating to throw defenders off and create space with a slow-mo finish. And finally, another highly requested feature is the ability to force rat passes, which will allow you to feed the corner three or thread the needle to a cutting teammate and avoid defenders playing the passing lanes.
As a big-time 2K fan, I can't wait to get my hands on 2K26 and experience these all-new features for myself.
Gameplay in NBA 2K26 is taking a giant leap forward with more personalization and variety, faster pace, and more skill-based gameplay.
Whether you're a new player or a veteran like me, everyone can master the fundamentals in these all-new moves. Pre-order.
Now, he definitely did talk about a lot, but he didn't speak on some of the things that were inside the courtside report forum. I'm going to cover a few things inside there. That's it, just a few things, and then we're gonna move on to Mike Wang's tweets because he's going crazy right now. Before we move on to our next section, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share it, hit the bell so you're always notified whenever I upload, and please subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what y'all feel about what I'm saying right here, like what these forums are saying. Do y'all like the changes that y'all seeing, yo? Do you want something else to happen? Do y'all have any better ideas than the dev team? Because I promise you, y'all probably do. Because they be some dickheads, bro. But just let me know, bro. Drop it in the comments, man. I can't wait to see y'all comments, man. All right, let's continue. Now we have setting screens. This for the big men or just those who like to set screens for your man. Get your boys open, all right? When you set one for your mans, they saying that now you can actually adjust the direction that you're setting the screen by flicking your left stick a little bit. It's not what I would consider a huge change, but it is one of those changes that's going to stick out when you get on the court. So it's not going to seem big now, but that's going to impact the game if they do it correctly. If they do it correctly, bro, that's the only thing, man. Let's get on to the next one. Next up is rat passing. You're now able to throw the ball around a defender by double tapping circle. I think that this is a good addition that could have been in the game already. Y'all think that I'm about to get hype over this, bro. Y'all some stupid bulls, bro. All y'all had to do was put this in the freaking 2K like 5 years ago. Y'all bulls are not slow. Y'all got a team of people. Put all your brains together unless all of y'all brains are smooth as fuck. My bad. I'm trying not to rage. I'm trying to keep it down so that I can just, you know, get this news out and talk about all the things that Mike Wang tweeting. So we covered custom layups, rat passing, setting picks, and we also, what was the last one? Alley-oops. All right, and then Mike Wang covered everything else in that video that y'all saw. It's time to get to these tweets, man, because he's going crazy right now. And I saw some things that's, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of turned me off of the game. But we're gonna talk about it. Let's start with some good news. L2 cheesing is finally patched, bro. Like, that was probably the worst thing to ever happen to NBA 2K. Mike Wang says, we made the ball extremely vulnerable to steals when posting up far from the rim to mitigate the L2 cheese. For those of y'all who don't know what the L2 cheese is, bro, it's basically when the big holds L2 near the three-point line while the guard with like fast ass stats, I'm talking like max speed, probably max agility, is running around the three-point line to get his man caught on the big man to get open. Yeah, it's the corniest way ever to play, bro. And people were actually bragging about big win streaks by playing like that, bro. It's so corny. Next is that quick catch and shoot feature that you guys saw. That can be done by any person possible. Everybody can do that, John, all right? So if you on the wing or if you in the corner, wherever you are at the top of the key, all you have to do is hold L2 and press square and you'll skip the dip and go straight up to your shot so you have a faster shot. Next is the quick protect feature from earlier, you know, just tapping L2 in order to protect the ball from a reach. Well, you can do that anytime, anywhere, even when nobody's around, and it does not consume any adrenaline. Next, we learned that shot timing profiles are gone. That's a great thing to hear because I am so tired of trying to go to the theater to chill and then having a little Billy who's playing on low risk greening, or not even greening, whiting a red contest over my head, bro. I hate when that happens, bro. It turned me off of the game. I stopped playing the game, bro. I stopped that game like a little while ago now, bro. I've been on Cars X and I've been on freaking Warframe because of it, bro. I hate that game. Next is you will have all the shot meters from 25 and 24. So that's gonna be all for this video right now because I don't see any more tweets. I gotta go look for some more, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna end this, John. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a whole new video talking about everything that Mike Wang threw out there. All right, so I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of his tweets and pack it into a video and we're gonna talk about it there, all right? Because I gotta go find these joints. I can't find these joints, but all right, God bless, until the next one.